What is going on, we back at it again, man. Some more Arch Ultra Vegito versus Majin Ultra Vegito. Yeah, this nigga trying to get all the powers he can get, bro. You have to fight some demons in the future, bro. Holy, you know what I'm saying? I have no idea how is this shit going to end, bro. It's gonna have a happy ending. You know what I'm saying? Bad ending, a neutral ending, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this shit been going on for a minute. This series been going on for a minute, man. It's like, hard. But yeah, further ado, man, before we dive in there, hit the video up with a like, man, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good jazz, you know what I'm saying? We recently hit 400 subs on YouTube, W's. Type beat, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we try to get 500 before the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? We could try at least. You know what I'm saying? We could try. You know what I'm saying? Also follow the boy on the Twitchies. You know what I'm saying? I might be streaming today. I don't know by the time you guys see this shit. Either I was already done streaming or I might stream today. I don't know. Depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, cause you know your boy been going through some shit. But yeah. Without further ado, let's dive on in to some Ultra Vegito.
So our story continues with Majin Ultra Vegito on the ground, standing across from the still in the air,
and his Boo design too look cool.
Of Majin Buu. Vegito, though ready to begin, places one hand on his hip and confidently points towards the Majin, saying, "So, this abomination is what Buu infused with my energy looks like?"
Yeah, you give him God key and shit.
Definitely an improvement, at least, over that tub of lard you were supposed to be. I guess just my energy alone was enough to whip you into shape. That is what a true Majin Buu should look like. But the new Buu, not listening to a word Vegito is saying, instead stares in awe at his hand, marveling at his own power, thinking internally, I have finally awakened, but I am not the same. My power has returned to me tenfold. No, even greater than that.
Yeah.
With his finely chiseled
That's happening when you get the power of a god.
Then stares back calmly at Vegito and lets out, I do not know who you are, Earthling, but it is clear what you have done. And I must now thank you for freeing me. I am forever indebted to you.
Is he really about to be an ally?
As he comedically reacts in shock to the totally unexpected words coming from this all-powerful.
He sounds way more intelligent too, so hey.
As he just mutters out, indebted to me? Are you really Majin Buu? Huh? But also watching on and now confused is Goku, who comments to Shin, whoa, look at that. That Majin Buu guy just spoke a few words, and he's already made him lose his cool. Crazy.
Yeah, it's the words that he says, bro.
Really be as strong as you say, Shin. To which Shin,
oh no, he blown him out of the water.
Closely, just remained silent briefly. Before letting out cautiously,
he don't know what the fuck going on.
Yes, Majin Buu is the strongest monster the universe has ever known. His power is unbelievable, Goku. Not a single one of us Kais stood a chance against him. But before a more concerned and dismayed Shin then continues under his breath,
this Majin Buu built different.
But something is definitely very different about Buu this time. It's been a long time, but the nightmarish images of what he looked like back then will never leave me. This Buu is not the same. As behind him, the mental apparitions of both Fat Buu and Kid Buu appear in his memories. As Goku, noticing his expression, asks, huh? What's wrong, Shin? Is that not the guy you warned us about?
Oh, it is.
But the Supreme Kai, trying his
On a
best
whole
to
nother
not cause
level.
alarm, says back, "No, Goku, that is definitely Majin Buu. That kind of evil presence, I could never forget it. But for Buu to have been revived with just the energy of one Earthling, I have a feeling that this version of Buu may be far stronger than how he was before.
Yo, I do see this man go Super Saiyan, right?
That the
This nigga not an
other
Earthling.
seems to be just as strong. I may need to call on Beerus." But though this was said with a hushed tone, Vegeta, listening in, is quick to recognize a certain name, as he thinks,
Beerus.
"Did he just say Beerus? No, he couldn't mean." But meanwhile, back with Vegito,
Anyway.
in a contrast to all the panic, he just remains smiling with his arms firmly on his hips, saying, "You know, you speak a whole lot better than the Boo I knew. Gotta say, it's a very welcome change. But back to what you said. You say you're indebted to me, huh? Well then, make it up to me by giving me a good battle. You have my energy inside you, so you should be the strongest foe I have ever faced. Of course, the perfect training partner. Just what I need to get stronger, and just what I need to test the power of this Majin seal." Blah, blah, blah. But instead of heeding what Vegeta was requesting, the new Boo is quick to instead to dismiss him, turning his back and closing his
You
eyes
turned your back
as he
on me?
lets out nonchalantly, "You spoke too long for me to have paid attention. But listen, from the way you're staring at me, if a fight is what you'd like, then I refuse. Violence is not the answer. And
Who
I
is this
spent
nigga?
long enough to waste my first moments with such a pointless task.
Who is this
I
nigga, man?
appreciate
They say
your
Majin
efforts
Buu,
in
man.
freeing
Who
me,
mans is
but
this?
my wish is to live in solitude. Good
Solitude.
day to you, Earthling.
Now wait just a damn minute. Hold the fuck
You've
up.
got to be kidding.
Yeah, who the fuck is this
As
nigga?
once again, Vegito's words are
In
shot
solitude,
down,
this
and he's
nigga-
left with a humorously awkward face, thinking,
These niggas in the original timeline wish this would have happened.
Given this pink flubber my energy. He's more hard-headed than even me.
That man said he ain't trying to fight, bro. I don't want no
But
smoke.
soon his face turns to one of
Oh my
comedic
God.
annoyance as he grunts out,
Oh,
I guess
shit.
I can't blame the blob. My time traveling must finally be catching up to me. Things are changing more and more from how they should be.
Facts.
Only explanation here is that my energy in particular must have had some sort of strange effect on how this boot turned out. What a strange creature. But regardless, as long as my power
That's the
flows
face of a
through
nigga
his
that about to do some nigga
veins,
shit.
then I could
Oh my
care
God.
less what he wants.
See what I'm saying? He about to do some nigga
All
shit.
that matters is what I want.
See? The typical response of a nigga.
Now distinctly angered
Oh
and
my God.
pumped up, yells a battle cry as his body powers up while
Nigga, you don't want no smoke? You about to get it. Uh-oh.
Before, without a moment's more notice, rushing in violently at the still standing calmly Boo, screaming out,
That nigga is calm.
"So be it then, Boo! If you won't make the first move, then I will!" Confusing the peaceful variant of Boo as he just stares wondering why he is being attacked, though not
Uh-oh.
letting out a word as his expression turns to one of slight irritation.
He like, nigga, shit ain't sweet, nigga. Weave. Ooh.
But as he launches his first punch, it misses completely, and uncharacteristically for Vegito, as Boo with perfect movement just moves right to the side.
Ooh.
Get away from me! Just as precisely, then returns fire with a whipping kick which smacks Vegito right across the face. Leading to Vegito quickly flipping gymnastically multiple times back. Before landing on his feet, skidding across the ground to a stop. But this of course doesn't faze Vegito, as even with a bruise on his chin, he is seen smirking, giggling. See, now that's more like it. Yes, I could instantly sense the untapped power within you from just that one kick. But now, I'm afraid it's time to fast-track this little warm-up. Time to take this a step further. Before in familiar fashion and completely in tune of the timeline, Vegito transforms into his Super Saiyan 2 state. Spitting his black electricity in all directions, while his margin symbol begins to glow red on his forehead as he yells, "Welcome to the power of a Super Saiyan!"
A Saiyan?
Both Goku and Vegeta,
Oh yeah, yeah. He didn't go
words,
Super Saiyan. He went straight to his god shit.
Shock as they see the familiar transformation, with Goku yelling, "What?
The fuck?
That guy, Vegeta, I'm not being stupid, am I? Because that looks a whole lot like..." While Vegeta just interrupts, finishing his
flabbergasted, boy. What the fuck?
A Super Saiyan! How? This is absurd! He's even more powerful than Gohan was!
Oh.
He's even more powerful than me!
Oh yeah, y'all all getting clapped
up. Of course, Vegito, being oblivious to the reactions of the Z fighters, just then lifts his arm up and says, "Now, we can finally see what you're made of, Boo. I think I'll begin this course off with some finely carved pink salmon."
Okay.
Before immediately extending his Godslayer blade,
I don't eat seafood, so
sharp as ever, and looking Majin Buu straight in the eye as he does so. Swiping his arm back with a smile until... Dodge this, blob! Shooting off his energy blade straight forward towards Buu as if shooting out an energy beam. Traveling at incredible speed, within nanoseconds, it reaches right in front of Buu, despite Vegito's distance away.
That boy getting annoyed. Like, bro, I'm trying to chill in peace, man.
Buu just stares on quietly, not moving at all.
Like, Boo,
Before with a
you're a
vicious
victim.
barrage of slashes resembling what the God Killer did to Jin, Vegito slashes his arm in all directions as he screams with conviction. But despite all of Vegito's efforts, still with a completely unchanged expression, as if hardly trying, Majin Buu dodges every single attempt and slash, almost annoyed that such a poor attempt was even wasting his time. But Vegito, seeing this, is not disappointed, instead impressed, as he says, "Not bad.
That's the shit I like,
It
cut.
seems absorbing my God Key has inadvertently given you mastery of autonomous Ultra Instinct. The way you move, you're dodging without even thinking, aren't you?" But finally, having listened to Vegito, Majin Buu is left bemused, as he mutters, "Ultra Instinct? What is that?" But the bewilderment soon turns to complete shock, as something far more surprising from Vegito then strikes Buu.
Oh.
You did this? As shockingly,
Tighten up,
Majin
nigga.
Buu is then seen, despite all of the dodges he was seen doing earlier, sliced through perfectly right through the middle, as his legs slowly separate from his torso. And when we see Vegito, the reason why is clear, as he appears smirking now in his mastered Ultra Instinct form.
Ooh.
white hair and all, as he
In an
lets
instant.
out. Well, you asked what Ultra Instinct is, and here it is, Boo. And with it, the kind of speed and power you won't be able to dodge so easily.
This is true. Ooh, sha sha sha.
Yet again, as violently as ever, Vegito begins swinging and swiping his Godslayer blade hundreds of times in an instant.
Damn.
His arms leaving after images of themselves as his eyes never leave contact with Boo's. And in the aftermath, the result is clear, as this time not a single slash is avoided, and the entire upper half of Boo is then sliced and diced in all directions.
Again, tighten up, man.
Eventually leaving Boo's torso in pieces, with every part separating like pieces of Lego until...
Oh, damn, he ain't blasted. Damn.
As without warning, Vegito then fires a massive blast of energy that totally encapsulates Boo's body, making the monster vanish in the light instantly. And in the end, under the incredible power of Vegito, nothing but gas and dust from the charred remains of
Ain't no way he just killed that nigga, right?
seemingly
just
having
kill him.
been destroyed by Vegito, but not erased. As a still
Yeah.
laughing Vegito just comments sarcastically, "Oh no, looks like I overcooked the little marshmallow.
Bro.
Guess with this margin seal, I need to start really getting to grips with my own strength, huh?
Bro.
Margin, boo!"
Nah,
But of
he
course,
good. He coming
Vegito
back.
is not the
I don't think he'll be
only
done that
one on the
easily.
battlefield, as the Supreme
Because again,
Kai,
he might be
who
an
has
ally.
never seen anything like this, just steps back in shock, asking, Did he just defeat Margin Buu all alone? He must have. He disintegrated his whole body. Huh? The confused Goku, though, hearing the Kai, then can't help but ask, Shin? So was that it? That Boo guy is gone now? That attack was pretty strong, and he was a Super Saiyan, so I wouldn't be surprised. To which Shin, who knows nothing better, just begins to nervously
Don't get
smile and
overexcited,
let
Shin.
out,
Shin, don't get too excited.
Yes, it does seem that way, Goku. Whoever your Saiyan friend is down there, he just saved the entire universe. And he didn't even need the Z-Sword. Amazing. Amateurs! But Vegeta, having heard enough, instead bears an angry look as he turns to the duo and interrupts. What kind of Kai are you? You really think things would be that easy?
That's what I'm saying.
Look closely instead of thinking wishfully. This battle is far from over.
Talk your shit, man.
As when the scene shifts
That's why you
back
a
in
warrior,
front of
a true
Vegito,
warrior.
The pink smoke and ash from
The
before
Proud Prince.
remains. And even Vegito knows what's going to happen next as he comments, Here we go! Time for Boo to do something disgusting again. As the cloud of pink gas then clumps together and forms a mysterious ball of pink cloud in the sky. And soon enough, its shape morphs once more, condensing,
Ow, fuck.
until even the shape of an arm appears and... As expected from the smoke,
You mad, huh?
Margin
You
Buu's
mad, ain't you,
entire
bitch,
body
nigga?
then reforms back to one piece.
Yeah, he
and
about to.
notably without a scratch on him. As the seemingly annoyed
Good shit,
but
man.
also
You tighten up.
surprised by the power of Vegito, Boo just grumbles in silence. Vegito, seeing this and enjoying every moment, would then just place his hand
Nigga
on
not
his
even
hip and
trying,
let
bro.
out,
God damn.
Yep, that's Margin Buu alright. What else could I expect if even Vegeta's self-destruction couldn't stop you? That regeneration ability of yours is truly next level. Not even Cell or Piccolo could ever come close to you on that front. What an insanely useful ability to have.
What that mean, man? What that mean?
Stop laughing! But as
The fuck that mean? Cause he
finally a look of
he
pure
plotting.
rage
He gonna try to take that
comes
shit too,
out
some
of
way,
Boo,
somehow.
as burning hot steam blasts out from the holes in his head and shoulders in signature fashion.
I'm sorry, Boo, man.
Finally yelling,
You seem this one seem like a nice nigga, man, but you a victim.
Peaceful earthling. Fine. If you wish to bring out the other side of me, then you will to be blamed for what happens to this planet as a result. Huh? But the sudden change in mannerism, finally from Boo, only serves to excite Vegito even more. As his
Toxic,
eyes
bro. This
open
nigga is
wider,
toxic,
and he
bro.
says with a smile, "What is this? Do I sense some anger here now? Finally, you're starting to show the real you. I came here to fight my greatest challenge, and it looks like you're finally going to step up to the plate and... Shut up already!" As without giving Vegito a moment's more notice to finish his sentence, Boo shoots out with a look of rage straight for the God Killer. The speed of it, though, being so unfathomable, even in his Ultra Instinct form, Vegito is caught off guard, only noticing the beast as their eyes meet inches from one another. As Boo then slams his fist without warning straight onto the chin of the unsuspecting Vegito.
It's all the fire ones, huh?
God Killer flying back unceremoniously, baffled by the sudden increase in power by the demon. But things don't end there.
Either he's gonna recruit this man,
now remaining ominously silent,
or
Boo
Hakai.
cocks back his right arm as if ready to punch Vegito again, even though he's so far away now. Get over here!
Uh-oh.
Before then shockingly instead
Not the-
stretching
not-
his
not
arm out
Scorpion.
immediately with speed, firing it off right after Vegito.
Come here, beach.
No!
Lost some cankles.
Get off! Until eventually, of course, grabbing Vegito by his ankle. Round and round you go, Earthling! Before using his monstrous strength to toss Vegito's lifeless seeming body straight through the air.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Helicopter,
As the
helicopter.
helpless Vegito, who is now moving so fast, his mouth is distorting along with the rest of his body,
God damn.
screams in panic until...
Hey, yeet.
Boo increases the
You that nigga,
G-force
Boo,
and
man.
speed
He
at
kept
which
fucking with you,
Vegito's
bro. You dead,
moving
man.
even further by twirling him round and round in a circle, almost
damn.
creating a cyclone with the speed of it. That's enough, I think. Until Boo is ready to let rip.
Yeet.
Letting Vegito, still grabbed by his never-ending arm, go straight into the direction of the same mountain the Z-Fighters and Supreme
Oh, shit.
Kai are hiding behind. Of
Y'all might wanna
course,
dodge.
Each of the Z-Fighters then become alarmed as Krillin yells, "Guys, we need to get out of here!" As Goku and Vegeta look on silently, but not too alarmed, but Supreme Kai just thinks in panic, "What? Does Boo know we're here?"
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh!
But they might want to hit the... Yeah.
Did it intentionally
Damn.
or not, within moments, Vegito's screaming body collides hard and fast with the mountain, decimating it into rubble instantaneously. Meanwhile, up in the sky though, all the Z-Fighters, Shin included, had escaped danger safely. All the while, Vegito continues to be swung around like a mere toy, colliding into anything and everything under them.
Like his bitch. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yo,
But
something
a
bit me on my
grunting and
finger, bro, and it
disappointment
pissed me
Goku
off, bro. My
can't
shit's
help
swollen.
but
Bro.
comment, "Darn it, he's
I think it was a
losing.
mosquito. I hope it was
He's
a mosquito.
going to die if this carries on any longer. We need to do something." this is our fight too. But the Supreme Kai, hearing this, is quick to interject.
No.
No! That is not a good idea right now.
You'll be in the way, my nigga.
Both of these two clearly are far beyond what we anticipated. We need to bide our time and fall back. That is the only way we can save Earth, Goku. But back with Vegito.
So Vegito,
the
Vegito, you gonna fight back, man?
Still well and truly in full swing. No pun intended.
Yeah.
As with one final slam,
Boo said, "Fight back,
seemingly
nigga."
finishes his attack on the God Killer, slamming him once on the ground.
Damn.
Back first into the distance. You're gonna pay for that.
Remember that shit didn't even hurt that much.
Dissipates, an immobilized Vegito, flat on his backside, is seen struggling to catch his breath, just grunting vengeful words. I see you still haven't learned your lesson, Earthling. As unbelievably still
Not the foot
carrying
uppercut.
on his assault, Boo then slams his foot right through the ground where he is, sending it stretching through the earth itself until exploding out of the ground.
Foot
miles
uppercut.
away, where Vegito lays to kick him right into the air. My spine!
My spine.
As Vegito once again screams in agony.
Ah, my
as the middle
back.
of his spine was perfectly struck.
That's what you get, man. See, he didn't know that Boo had that dog in him. He didn't know that. He didn't know that, bro.
Boo then vanishes quickly.
He was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Minding his business. Trying to go live in peace.
The God Killer.
But Vegito gotta be a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Now he brought that dog out. Boy, got that dog in. Like, look at, he about to blow his ass up in his face. Look at this shit.
Massive concentrated ball of pink energy, enough to destroy a small universe, let alone just the same. I warned you to leave me alone.
Now you gotta see that dog in
Without
me.
a care more in the world, he tosses it with all his might, straight onto
Yep.
the God Killer.
Rip Bozo.
The attack reaching Vegito so fast and with such overwhelming power that there isn't even much time for him to do anything in return, especially as his own body continues to skyrocket upwards due to the earlier kick. With his face now completely engulfed by the light of Boo's attack, with a final look of horror in Vegito's face, he just lets out, "No, this is my power!"
Well,
Taking Vegito and slamming him straight into the earth, immediately causing a seismic explosion of untold levels of concentration, ripping apart anything that was in its path. Whoa!
Rip Bozo.
What power? That's Boo! No! No! We have no chance like this! This is ridiculous! Ugh. Krillin, be careful! As all of the Z fighters safely in the air are still blown back from the power of the explosion. But as things eventually calm down though, the explosion seems to have been controlled by Boo himself, instead dragging across the face of the planet, leaving a massive and deep crater behind. Leading to Boo then landing back casually on the ground, with his foe now defeated. Admiring his work momentarily, Boo just cracks his neck, Piccolo style.
Don't
as if
jump
it
your
was
guard,
just a
fam.
warm-up for himself, as he lets out, "You're lucky. I spared this planet because now I'm hungry. Thank you once again, but you should have never pushed me to this, Earthling." Before quickly just turning his back on the fallen Vegito, closing his eyes and placing his hands in his pockets. As he walks away slowly,
He like, I did that
presumably
shit.
gets some food. Wait right there, Patrick Star.
I hate this.
But just as Boo feels a semblance of
Nigga call him
peace
Patrick?
finally, a
Y'all watching
deep
SpongeBob?
voice calls from the unknown.
That shit still got me
leading
dying,
to
bro.
Boo quickly turning his
Oh
head
my
in the
god. But
direction of
anyway,
it. And once he sees what's in front of him,
I want to see like I want to see how this nigga. I think I said it
What
in the last
now?
episode,
Did he
but like
really
I want to see
survive
this
that?
Majin Buu like colored and whatnot.
finally in the distance, rising from the
Uh-oh.
crater, is of
Boo,
course
you had that dog in him.
Ultra Vegito.
You got,
But
you got that dog in your fam, but
as when we zoom in closer,
Vegito got a bigger
we see
dog
his
in him. You know
clothing
what I mean?
intact, but his appearance has now changed completely.
And I think you just
to
let it
his
out.
final form. Long hair
Yeah.
and all, with his signature black left eye, as Vegito says, "Nice moves, Boo. I guess it's only right that a Boo made with my full power would require my final form to take down. Just as I had planned." Before a strange smirk appears and he continues,
That's a nice shot.
"Finally, Boo, you have learned to use the power I gave you. You are the only one qualified to test my true power on. So come now and face the wrath of the Prince of all Saiyans." That last line being detected by Vegeta, who now completely taken aback thinks, "Prince of all Saiyans?
He mind fucked.
Nonsense. What could that mean?
He mind fucked right
Could
now.
he be Tarbell? No, impossible." But an even more
I mean, you don't know that.
Boo mutters, "The power
Marker.
you gave me?" Not knowing, of course, how he even was revived in the first place. Immediately, Vegito then arrives in front of Boo, who's quick to flinch in response.
He about to
But
hit,
as
he
Boo
about to
looks
hit the fuck out
down,
of this
he
nigga.
questions more.
Oh my god.
"What do you mean, Earthling? A Boo made of your full power? Explain yourself." And Vegito, now crouching
Enough
and ready
talk.
in his fighting stance, would then respond, "It's just as I said. You're only here because of my energy. You're practically my child. If I brought you into this world,
I can take your ass
then
out.
I can take you back out."
Oh god. Let me stop.
Immediately changing mood,
Facts.
schizophrenic, launching straight for Boo
Oh no.
with unrivaled rage and speed.
Right in the sternum.
Slamming his fist straight into the gut of Boo, who can do nothing to react, before still mid-attack yelling, "Come on, you can take more than that, can't you?"
Oh my god. Fight back, nigga.
Before quickly
Oh my
slamming
God.
his foot straight
Damn.
into Boo's chest neck. So hard, it seems to even cause the backside of Boo to blow up from being unable to contain the power.
Please stop.
The shell-shocked Boo,
I told you,
meanwhile,
Boo.
just
He got a
left
bigger dog in
wide-eyed
him, man.
agony as blood spurts out from his mouth uncontrollably.
Damn. Like, oh my god. Fight back, Phil.
And the beatdown just continues to go on, taking payback for everything Boo had done earlier with a jab straight again to the face of Boo.
This is one-sided. What's up, nigga? Fight back.
A left hook that
He
also
really beating his
lands
ass.
That stings the legendary demon even more. Now stay down!
Ooh.
Before one final kick that sends Majin Buu flying helplessly all the way down to the ground. At least we thought so. As midway, Buu
About to fight back
manages
right
to
now.
regain himself by distorting his malleable body. Raising his head back to stare at Vegito, grumbling out, while Vegito would then just ask sarcastically, "What's wrong, Boo? You didn't really think you were stronger than me, did you?
I will hope not.
I made you, kid."
Uh-oh. You ain't like that.
No one made me. As
Are you
the
sure about that?
constant comments from Vegito soon begin begin to get to Boo and enrage him like never before, with searing hot steam shooting out once more from his body. I'll shut you up for good!
Not like that, you
To
won't.
the Pink Warrior, shooting straight for Vegito, head on and with no fear.
We.
But as soon as Boo swipes his arm, Vegito, with his speed and foresight now, instantly vanishes to the surprise of the demon, reappearing only moments later, goading him. Too slow, Boo.
You gotta be quicker than
You're
that.
going to need to do much better than that to be my challenge. Which results in Boo then jumping back to gain some distance before... In a roar to the heavens, Boo finally begins powering up himself, his whole body soon spewing out a ravenous pink aura that blows torrential wind in all directions in front of Vegito. But of course,
Don't give a
our
fuck.
sane
Oh
hero
my God.
witnessing this can only smile in response.
Don't give two shits.
So, you were holding back. Finally thought it was time to show your true power, eh, Boo? Huh. Took you long enough.
Oh my.
As Vegito then in response powers up himself, his body surrounded in circling black lightning.
Look at that face. Look at that fucking face. They gonna give it time.
The time has come.
I'm on that dog
To
out.
unleash everything I have, Boo. Last even 10 minutes, and you will have been proven worthy of my power.
Oh my God.
As instantly, with no more words to be said, the two titans, who have no place in this universe at this time, rush in at each other with mirrored intensity and excitement.
So
And with
they
Boo
clashing.
now fully powered up, the start of their collision seems more or less equal, with Vegito commentating with a smile. Oh, now I felt that one, Boo.
So bitch. Ooh.
And just like that, the duo would begin battling, far more evenly than previously, as each trade shots with each other. But all the while Boo grimaces, Vegito seems to be enjoying
Of course,
every
man.
moment.
Saying shit, bro. You want all the smoke.
But soon
Don't give a fuck who it's from. Who it
Vegito,
is.
in an unorthodox move, begins playing around, headbutting the demon head first. Peekaboo!
Nani?
Before instant transmissioning right behind the margin and
Me. What's up, bitch? Damn. Rock this shit.
back healing the head of Margin Boo so hard,
Damn.
treating it as if it were a football. Sending Boo speeding like a rocket to collide back down on the ground within the mountain. But the sturdy Boo is of course still completely conscious, damaged and tapped in a cage of rubble. He only grunts with one eye open. Damn you! Boo! Hate you!
He don't give a fuck, fam.
As Boo seemingly reverting to
Told you,
his
Boo.
primal
His
state,
dog bigger than yours, man.
brings apart the rubble, powering in his right arm a massive ball of pink energy, just like he did before. But Vegito, watching on from above, unimpressed, would only comment, "That again? That wasn't strong enough to kill me the first time. You really think it'll do anything this time?" Before then outstretching his own hand in front of him, pointed down directly at Boo and saying, "Allow me to show you a real energy attack. One that will leave no survivors. Goodbye, Boo.
Hawkeye?
Big Bang Attack!"
Ooh.
Instantly, without as much as a single bit of powering up, Vegito rapidly shoots out a ball of energy of his own,
Uh-oh.
This time from the catalog of Vegeta's signature moves. Damn it! Quickly being noticed
better dive, my
taken
nigga.
by surprise, Boo, who then
When that shit hit the ground.
fires back prematurely his own ball of energy, more concentrated and far more powerful than before after his earlier power-up. Why won't you die, Earthling?
I already told you why.
All his might, Majin Buu
'Cause he got that
pushes his own
dog in him.
attack against Vegito's, even with the huge deficit in power. And as we look from afar at the two clashing beams, though there is a clear size difference between the two, Boo's willpower alone causes the two to be in deadlock. But seeing this all just brings a grin to the God Killer.
Boy,
as he
enjoying
watches
every second of
and
this
lets
shit.
out, "Impressive, Boo. You seem to have inherited not only my power, but my tenacity too. It's a shame though. In this case, you should have really known when to give up."
Oh, the music about to jump.
As suddenly Vegito's left black eye opens wide, releasing
Boy,
a
the boy had the
strange
Sharingan
sound
effect.
as it does so, as if finally activating on Vegito's command. And the result seems to leave Boo in stunlock, as when he looks to the side, he sees a sight that leaves the monster in confusion momentarily until... What are these? As shockingly
Oh, shit.
on either side of Majin Buu then appear the apparitions of God of Destruction Belmod and Beerus. As always, remaining silent, not saying a word.
Shin and Vegeta about to be like, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
It's about to hurt.
Before immediately with the speed and strength expected of a duo of destroyers, each grabs and pulls back an arm of Boo.
They ripped him in half?
Immobilizing him there and then, but at the
Holy.
same time, also causing something else. No, I can't push my attack like this. Revealing that with his
It's about to
arms
be
pulled
tough.
back,
Yeah, it's
Boo
tough.
No longer can force his
No, I
ball
think
of
about to end
energy
soon.
to
No.
compete with Vegito's. As Vegito then... So sad to see you give up so quickly, Boo!
Bruh, this nigga face expressions.
Yelling at the top of his voice as the God Killer takes
Run
his
from that
charge
face.
and
Run from
pushes
that.
back at the very instant he
Oh my
senses
God.
Boo's attack wane. From a distance, perhaps it never mattered anyway, as Vegito's big ball of energy triples in size and literally begins to swallow up Boo's
Bruh.
attack as if assimilating it into itself. Oh, no! Leaving Boo
Yes.
helpless still, tightly grabbed by the two destroyers as the Big Bang reaches closer and closer until... No! It reaches within centimeters of the demon's face, and all that can be seen is the shock and horror that now envelops him
Okay,
in his
either that-
final moments. And in
Either
the
that killed
end,
him?
nothing but silence is heard, as Boo's whole face is lost in the light.
I hate this chair.
And what follows is, of course, an explosion of gargantuan proportions that almost takes up the entire area of the battlefield. Hold on!
So what?
What power! As all of the Z-Fighters, Goku and Vegeta included, are blown back by just the impact and shockwaves in the air it creates. While the all-powerful God Killer, who actually moves closer in, is completely untouched. Eventually then landing with a small thud on the ground below and walking through the devastation
shit.
to whatever is left of Boo.
Yo, wait, hold up. He could absorb that energy
And
back, I guess, huh?
unfortunately, when we finally do see Boo, what's left
And get
is
another
not
power-up.
much, as his
Holy.
entire body under the impact of Vegito's attack becomes completely deformed and disfigured, now looking like an extraterrestrial rather than a humanoid creature. But Vegito, almost as if expecting this the entire time, quickly lifts up his android arm and brings it closer and closer to the mutant Boo's face, saying, My, you're not having a good day today, are you, Boo? You look nothing like your usual self. Poor thing, suffering like that? Here,
Hakai?
come to Papa, and I'll put you out of your misery.
He about to absorb him?
But before Vegito makes his move to absorb the energy of Boo,
Such a disturbance in the force.
unexpected catches the attention of the God Killer. And suddenly, behind Vegito, a crash occurs. It's not clear what has happened yet, as in the distance, only a bunch of dust clouds can be seen. Vegito then tries to look in closer to observe what it could be.
Oh.
And on the ground is a totally new, never before seen figure. Armored up to the T, caped, and with a mysteriously massive sword in one hand. The figure then slowly stands up and with a look deadlocked on Vegito alone, then says, Congratulations, God Killer, for you are the first being since Lucifer to result in my summoning. I am the first of the 5 strongest, and this day will be your death, Vegito. First of the 5 strongest? Leaving Vegito in as much of a
What is your name?
state as the rest of us. But that was it for today's video, guys. If you made it this far, leave me a hashtag first in the comments down below. Let me know what will happen now that the God Killer comes face to face with the multiverse's absolute strongest. Or just head over to my Patreon right now where you can see the full next video fully voiced out.
Bruh. I'm thinking that he's about to absorb this Majin Buu, right? He got to. Like, it'll be wise for him. It'll be better for him to absorb the energy back from him, right? And get another power up. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a good thing he's in his final form right now because he about to get put through the fucking ringer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's his name? Look, that's a cool design too. This shit arch. That's a cool fucking design. Kind of reminds me of like a Frieza Race character, but like different though. I don't think I seen the tell either. So, and you know what? Every time I watch these fucking videos, man, I always forget what the title says or the thumbnail. Like I always forget what the fuck this says. Like, cause you be so absorbed into this shit, you forget what the fuck this is. And on top of that, I really don't even be looking at the fucking the title anyway. I just be like, oh, got a new episode, and that's it. But damn, bro. My nice to clear this shit. Facts, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh yeah, you work security. Yeah, this will speed up time. That would definitely speed up time. That's a cool fucking design. Click on the thumbnail. Yeah, that's a cool design. Yeah, that's a cool fucking design too, bro. Yeah, it's a sword too. We're gonna see a sword battle. You know what I'm saying? The God Killer blade and his sword. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? RHB killing it, man. Again, if you guys enjoyed the reaction, man, hit the video up with a like, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good jazz. If you guys want to try to support me a little bit, you know what I'm saying, I got my Cash App in the description too. I don't use PayPal because PayPal, if you guys know, you know, PayPal some scummy ass niggas, bro. Like if they banned your account, lock your account, you kind of fucked. Then that happened to me like I think one time. I was like, oh, never again, never again. But yeah, if you guys want to support my channel, you know what I'm saying, support me. Cash App in the description type beat. I low key needed low key. Not even gonna cap, but I ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, W episode, man. As always, man. Like I don't know, man. Orange be his creativity, bro. His imagination, it be out there, bro. And I like that shit, bro. I like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got the Majin symbol. You gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? You have to push his anger to new heights and make him stronger. And we still got the Majin Buu. You know what I'm saying? He didn't kill him yet. He didn't absorb his energy or nothing like that yet. So we want to see how that's going to play out. It's probably going to play a factor in the next episode. But yeah, love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.